I was shocked to learn that in the United States, 2 out of every 5 people in December at some point had COVID. And that by January 18th, that number is actually 4 out of 5. What took 2 years happened in a month. And that's shocking to me. And I feel like I didn't hear a ton about it, but let's take a look. What did this look like? And get a sense for the magnitude. So what we're gonna do is look at January 1st, 2021. That was the last sort of peak, so last winter's peak. And that's gonna be our new one. So everything's gonna be relative to that point. And so as we move things forward, we have the summer where we had a little bit of a bump, and then suddenly South Africa. What is going on in South Africa over here? We're up 2.5x. This is the last day of November. We're just about into December and all getting a little concerned about what's gonna happen here. And if we play this forward, I think the magnitudes will really start to come to light here as we look way, way up. And let me scale this back down so we can actually see it all on one screen here. And we see that in the US, we actually went up almost 13x our previous peak. But this also impacted hospitalizations, right? So we actually did see an increase in hospitalizations, although the last part of this story is really the impact on deaths. And this is all from the IHME. This is a predictive model. They actually built in, this was actually one from mid-December. And the deaths are tiny here compared to what you would expect from such a spike. So comparing that to basically the one of last year. I think the full story here, when you look at this picture, is in many ways, it was super scary that even with all the vaccines and everything we did, we saw this huge spike in cases. But it's kind of amazing as well that we are able to treat the disease and have vaccines that make it less severe, and that we see less deaths and less severe illness. So hopefully that helps give you a little context, but to me, this sort of felt like when you're in the shower trying to find the perfect temperature, and then suddenly someone flushes the toilet and you get scalded with hot water. And I just want to acknowledge that and have a conversation around it.